Hey Clashers, so many have asked iTzu, could you share your Town Hall 15 legend base? And today I will do exactly that. I will share with you my legend base, how I defend it, I will share replays against the base, I will share what is the best clan castle for this base and everything around it. As well, take a look at this defense log. It looks pretty good. I mean, this base is defending like crazy. And I thought I would share it with you so you can copy the traps and everything. But the most important thing is I will explain what are the best defensive clan castle troops in general on this specific base as well. And a lot of specific things about Town Hall 15 you should really take in consideration when building your own bases. And it's, again, even useful when attacking on your own. So if you're struggling on offense with Town Hall 15, you should make sure you're sticking around and watching this entire video. But I think we have now shown a lot of the defensive stats. Let's now take a look at the base and how it is set up. And this is the beauty. This is the base overall. You might remember something similar. It is a tweaked base of Stefan from Tribe Gaming, one of the, if not the best base builder right now out there. And it has done incredible for me. It has done incredible. I'm tweaking it every single day. So if the base link down below is a bit different to what you see right now in the video, it might be that I already tweaked it again. And this is such an important thing, okay? The first thing you should do when building a base and testing it or just having it activated in Clan War, in Legend or something, always make sure that you're tweaking things because this is the important thing. So for us right now, this base in the beginning has looked different. A lot of people have tried to come from the top side with like dragons or even blimps and everything. And I have baited and trapped that quite a lot. I mean, I have a lot of black mines over there, really making sure that this angle is safe from blimps, because I feel like blimps are just everywhere right now. I mean, Blizzard, Super Archer blimps, everything, they're quite strong, okay? They're incredible strong. And this is really what we're trying to defend with this one. Then on the bottom side, we have two poison towers. They really make any blimps on the Town Hall side, like on the other side, really hard as well. In addition, with the monolith, you do not want to go in from this bottom side. The idea of this is that you're coming in from the top side with the dragons or something, or air in general, or like a smash. And then you have always on the back end a Tesla farm with a ton of skeleton traps. And not only that, but as well the monolith, which is just such a hero killer, which in the back end is really crucial. In addition to that, we have even the defending king protecting the monolith, which I really like as a combination. And as I said, those bell towers are making the life not easier of any troops which are surviving up to this bottom side. This is the idea overall of trying to defend different blimps and everything. And the clan castle, this is the next big topic I want to talk about. And this is right now, it's tricky. If you're trying to defend a certain blimp on top of your clan castle, feel free to use like a Electro Titan, which works quite well, to be honest. The next thing which you can use as well in a similar case is just 3 ice golems. Those clan castles are really wrecking those attacking blimp attacks. It's really annoying. Otherwise, a pretty normal, pretty good clan castle is what I'm using right now, and that is a hound, a super minion, a headhunter, and 2 archers. I like that quite a lot, the combination. I think it's pretty solid. It's pretty like an all-rounders defensive clan castle. But I would like to share with you a couple of attacks on this base where we are using, or the attackers are mainly using, strategies which I feel like I have seen quite a bit. So I will have examples with ground and air, but we're starting with the ground because ground becomes just so strong. We have the Yeti Super Wizard combination, which I still don't understand to the day today because it's such a bad strategy, isn't it? I mean, okay, whatever. But what he's doing is he's doing the classic surgical approach. I don't even know how to call this. He's just spamming everything in with the lock launcher from the top side, everything in without trying to even control things, because this is why everything is running to the left side. This is the next important thing about this base. There's a lot of openings where your troops can get distracted and running into the wrong direction. He's close to getting the core open, but it's only close because we have over there maxed walls. That's really important. As soon as you're getting your first couple of walls maxed, make sure that you put them in locations where maybe lock launchers are going to have this angle selected. Because if you're making sure those walls are not getting open, exactly that's happening, what is happening right now. The queen is not able to reach the town hall and is stuck behind the town hall without being able to even come close to this. And now we can see as well on the back end, we have 2 poison towers. On this base, we have 2 single inferno towers, which maybe people think, okay, this base then is really weak versus bats, versus mass witches, things like that. Well, maybe happy, maybe not happy to tell you, but nope, those poison towers really wreck defenses. You can try it with rage towers as well, but people wanted to see my legend base I'm using right now, and I'm using right now poison towers. They are just by far the best in my opinion in legend. I think in clan wars and everything you can use as well rage and everything. I like rage, but I feel like the rage towers, it's an interesting thing, okay? The rage towers, in my opinion, are mainly used to counter queen charges, because queen charges already struggle a lot with the overall damage output of a Town Hall 15 base. And if you now use rage towers, you're countering a strategy which is already getting countered in general from Town Hall 15 itself. So I feel like it's a little bit too over the top. So I feel like poison towers are more like versus spam, which I feel like is just so common in Legends, and pretty solid versus blimps as well. So that's why I just like that the most by far. Rage towers are pretty good as well. I think if I would do a rating, I would go with poison towers the strongest, rage the second strongest, and invisibility the weakest in legend, because just some people are using electro dragon, super archers like yesterday, or for example super bowlers, which means those invisibility towers are getting activated just so early. Back to this attack, we have a pretty classic approach. So what most of those people are doing is ward walk the top side, or ward walk one of the flanks like 9 or 3 o'clock, and put at the top side a flame finger or something. Flame finger on this top side can work really well. At the same time though, the value is kind of limited, so it's not really getting the craziest passing and everything. For us right here, we see the exact same happening as in the last attack. The funneling on this base is a nightmare. It's really hard to get your troops into the town hall. And you can see again, we have this area behind the town hall with no buildings whatsoever. He's doing the queen ability, putting an invisibility spell down, but there's already too many giant bombs. Those giant bombs are mainly meant to defend blimps, like super archer, super wizard blimps. But I mean, it works fine, I guess, versus defending or like attacking, more like attacking queens as well. And that's another defense for us. And you can see again, he's saving the royal champion, but he knows by now he cannot target the town hall. Coming from the top left side, the queen might even go to the top or to the single inferno tower. Not really sure that she's going to go for the town hall. That's what he knows already. So he's just going to say, okay, whatever, I will just accept it's a 1-star, go for the higher percentage. That's something what you have to do. That's what you sometimes have to do in Legends nowadays. Really making sure that you're optimizing every single percentage. And it's something which I really like. It's a lot of fun in my opinion, because it's not only anymore, like I feel like when you came online quite late maybe on a legend day and you already got like attacked 6 times or something, and you have already a defense of -200 and more in only just those 6 attacks, this to me was quite unfun, because as soon as you have failed your first attack, it feels like just senseless to attack to me. With this meta right now, it's way more, obviously you're maybe attacking or like 3-starring less overall on offense. But what I enjoy is the defense. Like, you're not going to get like into the game and already have like a minus perfect mid rate, -320 or something. It's, I don't know, to me it's just a lot of fun. Next one, Electro Dragons. Electro Dragons right now in Legend are really strong. And I can tease you already, and you saw it in the beginning, this base got 3-star by Electro Dragons, even though I'm using the double poison, I'm using double single inferno tower, which everything works quite well versus the Electro Dragons. But because this is a highlight of the base, now I want to obviously showcase to you like how this base works and great defenses. That's why I'm not putting this 3-star into this video. Guess you can understand why, because it's a video which is supposed to promote the base, right? So yeah, but let me know, not every Electro Dragon attacker is going to fail. As any strategy, you can still 3-star any base if you have the right approach, if you really mastered your strategy overall. It's not like this rock, paper, scissors thing. But blimps from the top side, that's the next thing. It's not, this tornado trap is not only good versus blimps from the top side with like balloons and dragon rider for the town hall, but as well really solid versus, for example, like super archer blimps or super wizard blimps, to make sure that they're not getting that far, which is kind of nice. Again, with this setup behind the town hall, there's nothing behind the town, like no buildings, and this is the important thing. Because of that, everything is going around the town hall, going to the right and left side, and then we have even queen and royal champion next to the town hall, which I feel like right now is insane. Like, if you have your queen and royal champion next to the town hall, take a look at that. He's sending the royal champion in, trying to snap down the town hall, but my defending queen is just saying, nope, nope, this is not going to work. Easily take her down, and this means it's another 1-star defense for me. So yeah, overall I can really recommend you the base. I'm now with this base by now with like over 6,300 trophies or something, like quite high overall as well in the rankings. So if you would like to test it out and see how it works for you, feel free to copy it down below with the link. What I have used in the defensive clan castle, as I said, a Hound, Super Minion, Headhunter, and 2 Archers. This has worked quite well for me. I hope you have a successful defense with that one as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I was able to give a little bit more of insights and maybe how I approach right now those Town Hall 15 bases with like the setup of the spare towers and everything. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next video. Until then, see ya and bye bye.